Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your girl T. We back with another Steelers video, and today, I just want to say, happy holidays or Merry Christmas to everybody and to your families. I hope, y'all have safe travels if you're traveling. Be safe out there. I know it's been like I heard a lot of snow and stuff out there, but happy holidays again and Merry Christmas to everybody, especially the people that have been supporting me throughout this whole, content with Steelers. Just talking about sports, chilling. I was supposed to make the Steelers versus the Ravens recap yesterday, but I was in field game. My throat was killing me. I couldn't like that shit was bad. I was eating like honey and shit. Like it's like a remedy. Like honey helps with like throat and stuff like that. My shit was hurting. It feels a little bit better today. It's not as bad as it was yesterday, but I'm trying to like not get sick. I hate getting sick, but that's besides the point. Yeah, the Steelers and the versus the my Steelers, they played horrible. Wasn't the execution was terrible. Play calling was terrible. Both on offense and defense. We had some little catches there. Kyle Austin had some catches. Cordell had him a touchdown. In that game. You know, Jalen Warren, he had some yards out there. Russell Wilson, he had some he had some rushes, but he did fumble, and that switched on the momentum. We had some turnovers, and once we had them turnovers, Ravens was out there taking every advantage and scoring. By the way, I do have some Ravens fans, some friends. Even on here and IRL, they cool people. I don't got the toxic ones, but I mean they talk their shit, but they not the ones delusional and biased. Raven, but we got that on our side too. So yeah, GG's to the Ravens though. They did their thing. They capitalized on everything we didn't do in that game, and they scored. It is what it is. Zay Flowers with 100 yards. Um, Isaiah Likely, he did his thing. All them boys did their thing. We didn't do any. We did the defense didn't do shit. That's the and I don't like the defensive coordinator. Our defensive coordinator Austin. I can't I don't know his first name, but I know his last name's Austin. I hate him. I've been hating him from the beginning. I really wish that we kept Brian Flores as our defensive coordinator, but I get it. He had another, coaching job, opportunity, and he's doing very very well. And, the Vikings doing really well with him over there, but it is what it is, man. We gotta get ready for the next game against the Chiefs. Christmas Day. By the way, um, y'all shouldn't. It's tied. It's a tie. Like we're tied in division with the Ravens. By the way, um, I'm not mad at all about the loss. It is like when you turn over the ball and you give people opportunities like that. We did the Ravens. We deserve to lose that game. No ifs and buts about it. Um, I know how some Steelers fans like to get on here and make excuses for my team. I love my fucking like I keep saying this. I can't stress this enough. I love my Steelers, but we didn't execute. We did not play Steelers football one bit in that game. We can't get mad but ourselves. The coaches should be ashamed of themselves. The players should be ashamed of themselves. It is you can't get that game back. We got to move forward. Like this is almost the end of the season. After the Chiefs, we got to play the Bengals at the end of our regular season, and then there's playoffs. Playoffs is a real deal. People turn into different teams, and I'm preaching it. I've been preaching this on my channel a lot. Like the ending of the fucking schedule, it's gonna be tough, and I was right. When motherfuckers sit on here in my comments talking about, oh, we gonna be alright, we gonna be, is we? We can't. I said if we can't score touchdowns against teams, we're definitely struggling. And turning over the ball as well. At that, that's a double whammy. Um, we have to be able to score touchdowns. Like, people are not getting what I'm saying. You gotta go against teams in the playoffs like Chiefs, Bills, even the Texans. Um, if the Bengals go in, I mean Bengals, um, Ravens too. Regardless if we lost to them and we beat them. Like, it don't matter. You're gonna have to score against these teams. You cannot turn the ball over. You cannot do that. You see how the momentum switched when they beat us? Yeah, it's a lot of turnovers, the interception. They gave Marvin Humphrey. Marvin Humphreys had a good game against us. Zay Flowers had 100 yards. I'm sorry, y'all. Isaiah Likely, he had him some catches. Justice Hill was running a little bit. And very, very definitely fucking Derrick Henry. He was running all over us. Once you get Derrick Henry started, like, if you can't catch him in the backfield, that man is gone. Like, I'm not trying to glaze the Ravens. I'm not a Ravens fan. I'm a Steelers fan. But they did. They played their ass off. They wanted it way more than us. That's just the truth. Cause I know I'm gonna get some people saying like, "Oh, why are you glazing the Ravens?" I mean, I'm not glazing. Look at the fuck. Go watch the game again. I rewatched the game. You know, you can go on YouTube and rewatch it, the highlights and shit. It was look, bro. We didn't execute. Look at the DBs. DBs was terrible. Defense all whole was terrible. Defensive coaching, offensive coaching, play calling was terrible. Najee Harris barely had used it because he can't even hit a hole. They had Jaylen Warren getting more carries than him. So what the fuck, for y'all make y'all comment, what the fuck we talking about? We didn't do it. We did not execute anything. We didn't do, except for some catches by Calvin Austin and Cordell with that touchdown, that catch. Jalen Warner had some decent yards. But the turnovers, the 3 and outs, I mean, what can I say? Didn't play well. But that's all I wanted to talk about. But we got to get ready for the next game against the Chiefs. I really hope y'all have a happy holidays. GG to the Ravens. They did it. They did what they supposed to do against us. We didn't make plays, the most plays like they did. But see y'all in the next one. Peace.